दिमाग में तो ये चल रहा था कि यार 27 तारीख को फ़िल्म फाइनली रिलीज़ हो जाएगी, कुछ रह तो नहीं गया, कुछ छूट तो नहीं रहा, मिक्सिंग तो ठीक से हो गई है, एडिटिंग तो ठीक है, यही सब चल रहा था। कोई सीन काटना है या कुछ जोड़ना है, दिमाग में यही सब कुछ चल रहा था और तो कुछ नहीं, मतलब ख़त्म ही करने का चल रहा था दिमाग में। कंफर्टिंग है, रीअश्योरिंग है, एंड अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट आई एम जस्ट नम। आई डोंट नो व्हाट्स गोइंग ऑन ऑनेस्टली।
Okay, tell us about your journey, from writer, lyrics writer to writer to director.
I'm not a lyricist. I wrote lyrics for just one song or two songs, and it was only purely by mistake. And I can't write lyrics. And I really respect people like Varun who can write lyrics, And my journey as a writer, I became writer by accident, not by choice, because initially, I wrote for my friends. And then and that happened because I was writing my own film, and I wrote my film because no one else would write for me, because I was a nobody and I never had the money to get a writer on board to write a script for me. So yeah, but writing has been fun. Writing is a very satisfying experience in filmmaking, because then that's a time when you're alone, struggling to get things on paper, thoughts on paper. So when it falls in place, it makes you feel happy. It's just that every day night sleep depends on how you write during the day. If you write, if you don't write. So some days are frustrating, some days are really taxing, and some days are just nice, happy and pleasant, that you really want to go out and eat or go out and drink because you feel that you did something good today. And no matter what, tomorrow, next day, you might feel that, oh, this is all not working, so let's rework. But yeah, writing is a great process. It's very meditative. Manish is officially the producer of the film, but he is more than that. He's more than that. Apart from just taking care of the entire production lineup of the film, he was a good bouncing board and a great friend to have to ideate things. Like the idea of the 90s, the film to be set in 90s came from him, and so we jammed a lot on many things, and we talk a lot. We talk to each other a lot about many things apart from the film. And sometimes what happens is that we are talking about something else, and we come back to the film and say, hey, something like this might work for this one, So it's great to have a friend and a producer, Idea came from an image of wife carrying championship that I saw, and after seeing that, I thought it will be nice to write a film which culminates a love story of an overweight girl and a thin boy in a wife carrying championship, because the image was really nice. And I saw some YouTube videos of wife carrying championship. They were really funny and endearing at the same time. So I thought, let's go ahead and do something around it. It was Manish's idea again, and I was saying that, if I was telling him, Manish, if we have wire of support, let's take some popular known actress in the film. So then he was like, yeah, we'll defeat the purpose of the whole film. We are saying that, it's okay to be who you are. So if we take an actress who's a glamorous actress, we'll be fooling ourselves, So which I agreed with him on, that the principally it's right. Let's take somebody who's really overweight and new, or we didn't think about that. Yeah, it came as a surprise. I had no idea. We were busy finishing the film till the 24th. That's when it started sinking in. After that when the trailers came out for that was the first wave of appreciation when people started. Then I was like, really. Is it really what we made? So we surprised ourselves, and the audience surprised us. Many, mostly fights. Happy moments are all happy moments of eating together and everybody together. But what I remember is, which is funny, that Ayushmann never wanted to shave in the film. So every second day we will be fighting and discussing and debating that, no, you need to shave and all of that. So yeah, and when we were shooting the end credit song, then he said, come on, it's a song, it's not part of the film, why are you doing this? Why are you making me look like that guy again, that character? I said, come on, it'll be fun, you shave, you'll look nice if you shave. So that, shooting stalled for 1.5 hours, but he agreed to do it, and then the result is in front of you. He looks good, and he also agrees with that now. I don't. But now that I have made this film, normally even at YRF you are kept out of it. But because Manish is a friend, he keeps sending me figures. So yeah, and I keep asking him, is it a good figure? Is it a good figure? Is it nice to have that much collections? So he keeps telling me, Abhay, this is the time to celebrate. What are you thinking? Yeah, this is all nice. I said, okay. Is it because your movies are making 100 crores, we are making 2 crores, 3 crores? What is this? So he's like, no, it's great sign for us, great trending, all of that. Yeah. No future project as of now. Because I don't have, I don't know, I have a couple of ideas, but one has to write them and one has to hope that they'll be good on paper, that one feels confident enough to go ahead and make it. Yeah, every film comes with its own problems and its own destiny. So I really don't know. I'll be working the same way as I worked on this one. Yeah, I made many mistakes on this one because the film is working. Yeah, you tend to ignore it, but I am quite aware of what I have done. And we will try to be better on the next one,